Alright. Well, here's hoping that my internet actually holds up this time. Welcome to Phantasy Star Universe. It's a game that I played a lot as a kid, but never actually beat. No, I do not want to start up Ambitions of Endless, because I don't think I ever actually bought that. I never actually did the DLC or anything like that. Didn't have Xbox Live as a kid, so never played it. No nostalgia for it. I have nostalgia for the main game, and specifically the first couple of missions.
In a faraway galaxy lies a sun orbited by 3 planets, the Goral system. A place inhabited by humans and their creations, castes, numens, and beasts. For 500 years, there was war among the races, a seemingly never-ending conflict. Then finally, an era of peace and prosperity that has lasted 100 years. But now a darkness has awoken and threatens the universe.
These are very nostalgic for me. Like, just straight up, these cutscenes are super nostalgic. This was my Final Fantasy growing up. Kids who had the, the Final Fantasy whatevers, Final Fantasy 7s. I didn't. I had this. This was my weeb game. Everyone had one. This was mine. And I love it. For all of its terribleness. That's one way to use warships. As platforms for fireworks launchers. Oh, he looks so happy. Look at that fucking thing. He's so
Hello?
cool. He's got a...
Oh, hey, Lumia.
It's
yeah,
a
I just got
surfboard.
off
It's
work.
not a skateboard. It's a fucking surfboard.
I know. I'll take the shortcut through the alleys and be there before you know it, okay? Yeah.
English voice acting at its finest. Look at those lip flaps. He deserved that. He really deserved that.
Hey, are you okay?
Oh, my leg. I think... Oh, damn it.
I'm so sorry, but are you okay?
Oh, what do you think?
Well, it appears you've injured your leg. How do you feel now?
Huh?
Fixing broken bones in
The
a sec.
paint's gone. I'm healed.
Either that or you
I'm
just
so
had a fucking
glad.
Thank
bruise
you.
and it's just
hey,
being a
was
baby.
that a technique? I'm Ethan Weber.
My name is...
Ma'am, we'll be late for the ceremony. We have to get going.
Yes, you're right.
Now, if you'll excuse us.
Ah, awkward. Trying to pick up chicks, and they're on their way to the ceremony. They got their escort there. It just never works.
Oh man, I completely forgot. I'm gonna be late too.
My wristband is telling me that I'm gonna be late. He doesn't have a fucking watch. I'm probably gonna get demonetized for this, but like... I love this song. I love this intro. This intro is super nostalgic for me. I will watch it every time. I'm never going to skip this intro. It's so cheesy and corny and... Oh, beautiful. Wish more games had it. I'm literally just listening to it. Beautiful. Realistically, the soundtrack in this game is just quality. It's so good. I think it does suffer a little bit from translating Japanese lyrics to English, but it tries its best and it pulls it off pretty well.
Hey, Ethan! I'm over here! Come on!
Jeez, do you have to shout like that? It's embarrassing, little sister.
But the ceremony's already started.
You had to know that that's his
I
little
want to find a
sister.
good place to watch. Come on, Ethan. Let's go.
All right already.
You need to know, that's little sister. I always forget that this game had like a weird comic book style that it tried to follow. That like both worked and was really annoying mid-combat. Go into the 4th floor, Lumia. Come on. Get your shit together. You know where we're going. You're telling me. In the back on the right. Gotcha. I'm certain there won't be any weirdos or anything like that to block our way or interrupt this in any way whatsoever. Lumia, where the fuck? How are you that slow? Come on. I'm not even fully running. But we're gonna be late. You're worried about being late. Stop stopping. God. If I recall correctly from what I looked up, Lumia is the DLC,
Come on, Ethan,
like
run
one of the
faster.
DLC characters.
Why can't we just use my airboard, Lumia?
You know you're not supposed to ride two to a board.
Watch it, you klutz!
Hey, hold on there a
Hey,
second.
I want to know what song
You
he's
want to give her back what you
beatboxing.
just stole there?
Well, you what the heck? Get lost! I didn't steal nothing!
Lumia, check your pockets.
My Meseta card is gone.
You see? Huh? Hey, come back here.
Ethan!
The dress is a little bit ridiculous. Not only is it short, it has holes in the sides of the bottom of it. Just being a badass. Don't mind him. The voice actor had to beatbox that, and that's beautifully bad. I also like how he assumes he got off on the stage. Although he didn't see him at all. Nice. I mean, to be fair, today is a day where you should be on high alert as a guard because there's a very important ceremony and very important people. And the description of a suspicious-looking guy is quite bad when you think about it. That you didn't notice.
Gotcha.
You again? I thought I told you to get
Now
lost!
you give me back my sister's card.
Hey, buddy, you's got a problem with my brother?
Yay! It's the Vole brothers.
hero! Man, this guy won't get off my case!
Because you stole my sister's card.
Now, just relax, boy.
Boy.
We're the Vole brothers, okay? I'm sure you've heard of us, so why don't you just go back to the hole you came from? Unless you want a piece of me. Understand, chump?
And if I don't?
If you don't... I guess this punk hasn't heard of us after all. Now we'll make sure you never forget us. Oh, God.
He didn't even punch, he slapped him.
Look after all.
He didn't have a closed fist. He just smacked the guy.
Ethan!
Lumia, you idiot, get out of here!
Who are you calling an idiot?
Brothers,
Lumia, read the room.
Lumia, run!
Now is not the time.
Let me go, you jerk! Let me go!
Well now, we wouldn't want your little sister to get hurt, would we?
Damn you! Now this is more like it!
Ethan! You are cowards!
Whatever, girlie. So, where's that tough guy out to now?
Honestly, Hero is probably one of the best voice actors in this game. Just straight up, I think he is one of the best voice actors in this game.
Thanks.
Screw this! Now you're gonna pay!
Ethan!
Don't worry. Just stay close.
His lines aren't delivered with this weird cadence,
What's going on here?
as if they're trying to match timing and lip
It's
flaps.
a guardian!
Not those
Looks like you
actual
got
much
lucky this
lip
time.
flaps going
Let's
on.
go!
Hey, come back here!
I'm not surprised. Most of these lowlifes don't have the belly for a real fight. Are you two all right?
Thank you, mister. You rescued us.
Yeah, thanks for getting in the way.
What?
Ethan, how could you say that? We could have been in real trouble.
I could have handled those guys just fine by myself.
Oh, sounds like you're quite the tough guy.
Wanna find out?
Ethan, stop being so stupid. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's gotten into him.
He's just
Come
an
on,
asshole
we're gonna be
protagonist.
late
What
to the
else is new?
ceremony.
Kind of incredibly fucking common in anime at the time. So his anger is directed towards Guardians, who are the people that protect everyone. He hates the police. Just fuck the police. That's his general opinion. I wonder if that's the Divine Maiden.
Huh? That girl!
What? Mirai? She's the Divine Maiden. Do you know her?
Divine Maiden, really?
She hit me with her
Yes,
car.
silly. She's part of the Goral Faith, the symbol of communion. They say she can see everything.
Who would have known?
They're all just...
Maiden, over here! Over here!
Ah!
I pray that the holy light may touch you all and bathe you in its warmth.
It's so beautifully terrible. Ah, god damn it.
What is this?
She could see everything. She saw it. She saw it for that split second before it happened.
Everyone listen. We must leave this place now.
No one said she could see the future. It's just that she sees everything in the present. It's a very inconvenient ability when you think about it. Wow, he really fucking hates the Guardians if he's risking his sister's life. True hatred and teenage angst all mixed together. And go to the right, go to the left.
It looks like everyone's been evacuated.
That way's blocked off by rubble.
I guess we've got a long walk ahead of us. Huh? Lumia! Get over here!
I can't. I'm too scared.
Fucking terrible.
Lumia!
Ethan!
Lumia, are you alright?
Yeah, I think so. But there's so much rubble I can't even see you.
It's okay. I'll go get help. You stay put. Understand?
Okay, I'll wait here. Just hurry.
Poor airboard. Oh no! It's a dead person. Oh, okay, apparently he doesn't care about this dead person that was crushed by rubble. Hey! Ugh, come on, he could help. There's an actual living person trapped underneath rubble. Come on. Not that hard. Lumia's gonna be fine. You already have enough anger and angst, so like, you don't need someone to die on you.
Sorry, kid. I'm too busy to chat right now. You better get to a shelter.
My sister! She's trapped behind some rubble. You gotta help me, now!
Calm down. I'll call headquarters. Headquarters, this is Leo. I've got a female civilian trapped behind debris. Requesting help.
Roger. We'll dispatch assistance as soon as possible.
Got it. You see, kid? Help's on the way.
Thanks. I really mean it.
It's alright. Don't sweat it.
Okay. It's just that no one was around and I didn't know what I was going to do.
Hey, what's happened here? Where's that bravado I saw earlier?
Huh? What do you mean?
Hey.
Instantly
No
turned
harm
back to
meant.
angst.
Just glad you didn't do anything rash this time.
You know, like endanger your sister's life by going off the path.
Nothing, as long as you know when to ask for help. Listen, you gotta understand. You can't do everything by yourself.
He's gonna try,
If you
though.
don't learn that now, it'll come back to bite you someday.
Foreshadowing.
To be honest with you, I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, you'll understand someday, kid.
Huh? What is that?
Something's coming out of it. Be careful.
Damn!
Oh, sorry, by today's standards, it just looks really funny.
Hey! Oh no! Are you okay? I'm just gonna borrow this real quick.
I wish you could kill those that quick.
I got it! What is it?
Excellent question, Ethan.
Hey!
Truly. An excellent
You
question.
alright? Where are you hurt?
I can't move. I'm paralyzed.
What should I do?
Help is coming soon. You might not be able to wait. Your sister could be in trouble. Come take my weapon and go protect your sister.
What a nice guy giving a gun to an untrained child in the middle of a crisis. I think in a real situation he would do more harm than good. Yay! I have comms now. There we are. And now I have a sword. Hell yeah. That comes with a cool ability already equipped to it. The longest time I didn't actually know how to save my game in this. Oh, you can see the multiple times that I've just played through the start and I just generally screw around. Yeah, you don't have to worry about Rafan Meadow. I don't have to worry about those old save states. This is the only save state I care about. Hi Leo, how's it going? Hey, the little imp thing! Oh, these guys are cute. Hey, what happened to my weapon? What happened to my weapon? How do I access it again? Aha! There it is. I remember that. There we go. I suck with guns. There we go. So you use that, it uses the points, the PP, whatever you want to call it, and that's... and that regenerates as you have your weapon out over time. And that's the basics of how that works in this game. And your gun obviously recharges over time too, because you have it out in handy, and if you have to switch over in order to do the attack for it. Guns, very good. Guns are nice. Let me just kind of pop a little bit. forget how to lock on. I know there was a way. You do like lock-ons and strafes around and stuff like that, but I can't remember how to do it for the life of me. Break stuff to find openings. Break all the things. So over here, there's usually stuff in these boxes. I think you can also get like a weapon and stuff from this, if I recall correctly. Yep, there we go, the sword. Aha! The two-hander. Alright. Sword at the pallet. There we go. And then, you get a badass sword. Who doesn't love a motherfucking sword? I'm gonna stick to the saber and gun for now. Simply because it actually has arts associated with it, so it's just better to have it out. Pop. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Jeez. Throws me off. There we go. Level 2. Easy peasy. Just like watching the feet animation go when he's straight. It's great. Pop, 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 pop. That's how we do that. Monomates. I think that's single healing? Yeah, Monomates is single healing. And it'll do a little bit. And the Dimates and Trimates are better versions of that. Fuck that up. There we are. Hardwood. So all the green stuff is craftable items. Or items that you use in crafting. Because you do need stuff like that. And is very handy. But not super useful because the stuff that you buy from the shops is pretty good. You'll get through pretty much everything you need from the shops. And then the blue stuff is items like a monomate, things like that, healing items, it can be weapons, pretty much anything. Yeah, he's telling me it's a monomate, but I'm good. I haven't been hit, so. And then the yellow stuff is Meseta, which is gold. It's money. Gil, whatever you want to call it. Anime money. Hey! It's time for friendos. Hi guys. It's Low and Do. And their brother Hiro. He's missing. I'd honestly be fine by myself. Not that bad. But having these guys as meat shields is pretty nice. No and do. basically just introducing the fact that there is a companion system in this game. And they have crappy side pictures. So companions will have their own levels and things like that. And you can go on missions with them and stuff. And it's pretty nice. And mainly they're meat shields. So each of the Vol brothers kind of specializes in their own thing. As you can see, No-Vol is guns, Do-Vol is punchies, and their brother Hero is magic. And that's kind of goes along with their species, because the brothers aren't actual biological brothers. So No-Vol is human, Do-Vol is beast folk, and Hero is elf. Which kind of gives away their own specialization in the multiplayer and in the single-player character creator that they have. A single-player character creator is kind of fun, but I don't think it's something that I would show off on the channel because it's namely just time trials, but you get your OC in the universe. So one of the things this game will introduce soon, I think here, is the concept of time trials, and that's basically what you do for grinding in this game, is you just time trial, time trial, time trial, time trial, time trial, and that's all the multiplayer is. It's just going through the time trials. Yeah, okay, so we have to head over here for funsies. Box break. And we need to find a keycard. Oh yeah, there's the time trial. It's the thing in the upper right just below the map. It really doesn't take too long for these early time trials. They're sort of nothing big. Oh yeah, I forgot that is a mechanic. If you attack at the same time an enemy does, you have like a block chance. It's like a perfect parry kind of thing. There. And I'm not particularly worried about doing these time trials perfect first time, because later on you'll be speedrunning these things. Like, hardcore speedrunning. And so while it is great to be able to do well in these and get a little bit of early stuff from it, it's really nothing major. And your party members will shout things at you like how your tactics are bad and you need to stay information, things like that. Over and over and over again. Thankfully it's not actual voice lines, so you can completely ignore it. Ow! Alright, so I just leveled up my technique there. So the techniques actually like evolve and get stronger and stuff like that as you level them up. So it's good to kind of grind those as well as levels when you're doing it. Just kind of pick different weapons and go for it. Just because you're gonna want them to be leveled up. As a point of principle, you're gonna want them to be leveled up. When you level up, you get all your health back. So well-timed level ups are a thing. Alright. And that's everything for that. Alright. I think the way to not proceed is to go to the right. Bop, bop. You can even see I'm starting to do a little bit more damage than I was in the earlier levels. It's not going to change the 3 shots that these enemies are, but like, it'll do enough later on. Oh, crap. Calm down. Dude goes nuts. Hi, little guys. Yeah. Nice. Good job, buddy. Knocking them to the ground is actually a very good thing. It gets you that little bit of stagger going for them. Plus you get some free attacks in too. It's just good. But it can mess with your rhythm a little bit. So, it's just something to think of. It's gameplay. 3-4 minutes. A little bit slower than my usual runs of this, but my usual runs of this aren't typically don't have plot involved in them, and well, I've usually been grinding for a little bit, so I can go nuts. No, damn it. Shooting those boxes is actually pretty good, and the stuff comes back pretty quickly. Everyone always comments about how these things are like so cute and they don't want to attack them. And it's like, yeah, but we've been slaughtering these things for a while. I think after a while you just kind of get used to it. You're like farming chickens. First down. That worked out really well. Sweet. Okay. Tried PSU Clement yet? Or Clementine yet? I have never heard of that. I have never heard of PSU Clementine. Is it any good? I've literally... Okay. My thing with Phantasy Star is, because I didn't have the online, I didn't have any of the DLC or anything like that. Not that I didn't want it, but I wasn't able to get it. So literally, I had this growing up, and I played some of the earlier Phantasy Stars, like Phantasy Star 1, 2, and 3. 1 sucks, 2 was fun, and 3 was alright. Was it 3? I can't remember. I know there was like one old one that I played for a long time until I lost the data for it. And that was a lot of fun. It was really good. But that is literally it. I haven't heard anything about any new Phantasy Star games in the longest freaking time. You just found out about it? It's a community-run version of Phantasy Star Online and it's free? Oh. Oh. Well, I might have to look into that. I might have to really look into that. That sounds like a fucking blast. I'll look into that after the stream. Because I always wanted to try the DLC for this and the online stuff. I never got to it. And it seemed like it was a lot of fun because it was an MMO before... It was a console MMO before console MMOs were even a thing. Like, it was solid. By the looks of it, anyway. Because I could only watch YouTube videos of it. I'm not bitter about my internet growing up. Shut up. Yeah. Man. I will 100% play that on stream if it is like a solid, trustworthy thing. Poor guys. I'm terrible at actually like parrying, and I never got the hang of it. I just always kind of avoid it. Don't mind me, I'm just shooting these guys while the others spawn in. Oh hey, those all leveled up too. Sweet. Oh, why is this attack that way? Don't mind me. Oop. And confession time. I never actually beat this game. The grinding always became too much and my attention incapable brain just couldn't handle it. I would always get bored and move on to something else. But like, I always came back to this game and tried to grind some more and leave again and grind some more, and I would never really finish. But like, quality. Just quality. There we go, the trial's clear. Hey, hero. I don't know why they do the like gangsta spinning hands thing. They remind me of Team Skull from Pokemon now. Or maybe Team Skull was based off of these guys. That's my new headcanon. Team Skull is based off of the Vole brothers. They just added raps into their repertoire. We interrupted their rap dance and now Hero is mad. Okay, stop it, you guys. This is weird. They're criminals with a heart of gold, and it's weird. There we go. Clear time of 9 minutes. Eh. If I remember correctly, this also recharges all of the power points for your weapons. Might as well save. Old game, never can be too sure of how stable it is. Yeah. Always forget you have to do up on the D-pad for that. Oop. There we are. Onward to save Lumia, because that was what we were doing originally. Oh yeah, more tutorial. Forgot about this. You know who's behind debris? Your sister. Yeah, so he's dumb and didn't realize that he had goggles in his bag. I don't need a tutorial for how to equip goggles, I got it. So you find the point of weakness and then you just attack whatever you want. Basically the point of weakness lets you hit the object. Oh hey girl, hey! How's it going? Nope, I'm just awesome. Not with the Guardians at all. What made me stream this is I just like playing my old games from console every once in a while. It's quality shit. Thank you, Beth. Thank you, Beth. It's nice to hear. I love this game, and it's something I've been meaning to play for a long time. Before I started streaming tabletop, originally my plan was to stream this on Wednesdays for a Weeb Wednesday kind of thing. But I think doing it as part of the retro review, it just kind of works. Because this is a retro Weeb game. It just fits. Nothing. Right. I think I have to be closer for that. There we are. Hello, enemies. How's it going? Don't mind me, I'm just gonna shoot a couple of times. Don't mind me, I'm just shooting a whole bunch. There we go. And now I do the uber paranoid searching for items, because that actually is a thing in this game. Mostly with trees, I remember. I seem to recall there were a lot of items hidden in trees. Oh, so that's breakable. That's not. There we are. Oh. Wow. Oh, he gave me a trimate. Fuck. That's a good healing item. Thanks, dude. Sorry I have my foot in your chest, but, it seems like you're okay with death? There we are. Damn it. There we go. That worked. Hello, friends. Don't mind me while you slowly just get towards me. I'm just gonna take some pot shots at you. Well, that was easy. Oh, time to do it again. I'm not even turning. Wow, those hitboxes are really forgiving. I love how they're very forgiving at times and very unforgiving at times. All depends on when you want them to do something. When you're just blind firing down a corridor, they're very forgiving. But otherwise, when you need to hit something, it's just gonna go right past them. You're gonna turn like 45 degrees and shoot the wall. I'm glad you're able to recognize the viewing platform from here. Alright, so nothing. Yep, looks like it's a clear shot straight to Lumia. Yep, I'm sure this cutscene is just me cutting her out, and it's gonna be fine. Hi, Lumia. You're useless until the DLC. Oh, really? You were wrong about the police being assholes. Something, Alright. Alright, Ethan. You do you. Hi, bud. And he gets up. Hey, bud. Ow. So using Rising Strike will knock him to the ground, like all the other enemies, and then you can get some free pot shots in. And now it's time for me to just kind of do a thing. Ow. You're a dick. You know that? Oh! Okay, he started to deal some damage. started to deal some damage, but I got off the thing. Yeah, and I like that using Trimate, as soon as you select it, or monomate any of the mates, it just does it, and you don't have to really worry about it. And yes, of course, you can just stun lock him to kill him, but like, where's the fun in that? Where's the fun in that? I don't think you can redo boss fights in this, if I'm remembering correctly.
Hey! You alright there?
Yeah,
Sorry it took so long. Your sister okay?
yeah, she's safe.
I meant to come earlier, but we were short-handed everywhere.
Yeah, just
Guys,
go. Come on.
Get working on that rubble, okay?
Yes, sir. Right away.
Why did they have to wait for the order for it? Jeez.
So, you did this?
Yeah.
It's
All
so
right.
cocky.
Huh. Not too bad, kid. Tell me, ever thought about becoming a guardian?
Huh? Well, it could be interesting. I'll think about it.
This way.
Watch your step.
You endangered my life by going against the Guardians! But I'm happy now.
I'm so glad you're okay.
I knew you'd save me. I just knew it.
After all, it's the least you can do after endangering my life. I'm not gonna let that go, it's really dumb. In the middle of an emergency, he just goes, nah, fuck the police, and walks off. Fuck the calm and planned
Strange
evacuation.
meteorites that have plagued the first and third planets, Parum and Motub, have finally reached the second planet, New Days, early this morning
Nice
with
newscasting. You just
horrifying
waited for the
results.
reel to roll on that one.
The meteors left a path of destruction in their wake, contaminating the Earth wherever they struck. The local fauna has grown increasingly hostile, along with reports of new and unknown life forms. Due to the shape of the meteorites and emerging unidentified life forms from within, authorities have begun calling these objects seeds. The seed destruction, which started at the Alliance Centennial Ceremony, has reached astronomical proportions.
Just a lot of S's in
A
that
galaxy-wide
statement.
state of emergency has been declared.
Well, S sounds. There were a lot of C's
The
in there,
planetary
too.
governments have mobilized the Alliance military force for relief efforts. Stability is the AMF's first priority in order to prevent any further casualties. Obel Dalgun, who leads the Guardians, has issued a statement. Presented here is a portion of his speech. But could it be too late? Experts
you're
are
not going to
predicting
hear that.
another
Find it
wave
yourself,
of seed
nerd.
attacks soon. Reporting live from the Guardians colony.
What kind of biased media would we be if we presented the speech? No. You just have to take our word for it. And here's the major part of Phantasy Star Universe. It's presented like a TV show. Like, genuinely, it's set up to be a TV show. So, each section of the game is an episode. It's very weird, and I don't know what possessed them to make the game this way, but I like it. I really don't know why they would structure a game this way, but it works. It really fits the flow of the game for each episode being its own thing and major story elements fitting into an episode, they really worked with it instead of having it just be a thing that they planned on. We haven't even met her yet. We haven't even met her yet.
Ethan begins his guardian training on the planet Parum.
Alright, and they have previews for the next episode. I forgot they did this. I genuinely forgot about the previews.
A planet controlled by castes. Next time on Phantasy Star Universe. Typical lives.
That's great. Go to the save screen. It's something that I have not seen any other game try to emulate. But it just,
in a
it's
faraway
nice.
galaxy lies a sun orbited by 3 planets. The Goral system. A place inhabited by humans and their creations, castes, Numens, and beasts. For 500 years,
do I go through? It's really nice. It's really pretty.
Then finally, an era of peace and prosperity that has lasted.
Oh, there we go. 3 months later. Just that intro of here's the beast folk and all that stuff. I just want this anime intro. That's all I want. If I'm having a new episode, I just want the anime intro for it. I don't even care if any of the music in this game gets me flagged. I want to listen to all of it, because it's all beautiful. Also, it gives me nothing. I remember some of the boss fights anyway. Ugh, those boss fights. Alright. What an interesting anime, I know, right? It's a very, very interesting anime. Episode 2. Being a robot. He's so adorable.
Good morning, sir. Rise and shine. Master Weber, it's time to wake up.
Huh? Ha! Who the heck are you?
Good morning, Master Weber. I am GHX005. As of today, I have the honor of being in your service. Let me be the first to congratulate you on graduating from training school.
Thanks.
Master Weber, if you do not get ready soon, you will be late for orientation.
I know. Let me at least wash my face, okay?
I am GHX005, Master.
Now how am I supposed to remember that? I know. From now on, I'm calling you Pete.
Pete!
Pete? Pete?
That's right, Pete. It's the name of an old pet I used to have.
Understood. I shall be known as Pete, Master Weber.
It's Pete.
Please, just call me Ethan, alright?
Your only appointment for today is the Guardian's orientation.
Oh. Yeah. That's great, except I just got here and I barely know which way is up. Wanna clue me in?
Dude's got abs. Dude's fit. And the thing that I'm always jealous about, fucking nanite clothes. I don't really need to ask about anything particular to Pete. Thank you, Pete. Oh, he takes the extra stuff. Okay. Come on, let me move. Let me stop having to converse with the things. No. I don't need to use the storage function. I want to use the light bulb. Look at that. It's a beautiful little light bulb. There's actually some, like, decent artwork from here. You know, you got a low-res version of the Citadel that we're on, a slightly higher-res version of Ethan and Lumia, and whatever the heck this symbol is. But it's framed and everywhere. I'm assuming it means the Guardians. So these platforms, are decoration spaces, and you can get decorations. I think you can buy some, but the main way that you get decorations that you want, I'm just gonna return to the game, no point in saving, really. The main way you get decorations that you want is by doing S ranks on those time trials that we had earlier. And that just means grinding them until you know the exact path you need to take. Perfectly. Just everything. Frame perfect. I think we need to go up. If I remember correctly. Sup, Lumia? If he still hasn't figured out his thoughts on the matter, don't you think he should not be becoming a guardian? Like, what the fuck? And now to go to the spaceport. And all the way up to Guardian. Just a lot of traveling. Luckily the loading screens for those transitions are really quick. Hello. Hi, Mina. I wonder if she's actually a trained guardian as well. That'd be interesting. Someone tries to attack and she just pulls out a pistol. We can go to a planet now. Hooray. My favorite thing. Traveling to planets. I don't see her anywhere. Oh, this is why. Yeah, this is why I didn't see her anywhere. I was remembering there was some dialogue. Hi, Lou. Lou is amazing. Yeah, in case you didn't notice, Lou is a robot. You could tell because she looks like a freaking robot. She has the robot markings on her face and everything. So don't be weird about it. $10,000 Meseta. Bye, buddy. Perfect. Direct, Ethan. You're gullible. Enjoy that. So this is the space line where we can do time trials. But we're not able to do time trials right now, as it so happens. Is that Perum? I don't think that's Perum. Oh, maybe. Nope, New Days. I love that their form in this is just really annoying and hard to read English. This isn't... yeah. No tube. Process of elimination? Perum. Like you can see, it's like you can kind of read that as Perum once you know what it is. It's just kind of really bad on that. But, whatever.
Thank you for flying with us today. We hope you enjoy your trip. This shuttle is bound for Holtus City. We are currently passing over the spacious flatlands called Perum Plains.
All right. I've never seen the horizon before. Yeah.
We will soon be passing over the abandoned city Melvor. 18 years ago, an explosion completely destroyed the city. The cause of this powerful explosion was never discovered. The ruins now serve as
Here's some plot exposition for you as we fly over it.
We will be arriving in Holtus City momentarily. We hope you enjoy your stay.
Exposition is great. Look at all the almost invisible people phasing in and out of existence. Man, what a bustling city. Hey person, you look pretty cool. Wow. Never mind. You're kind of a dick. So that's the flight for it. This is the Guardian branch. Hello. Oh yeah, her. She talks in an accent. 'Cause she's new. I am welcome you. Basically, she just talks in English, and it's great. She was just recently born. Yikes. He doesn't really understand things like cast. Hang on, I have a knock at my door. I'll be right back. Awesome. It's just a package that I ordered. Alright, I'm back. Alright. She's a woman. Yes, she very is. It's a great way to describe it. Okie dokie. And now we can leave again. Hey, it's Lou again! That is irrelevant information. She cares not for you. Lou cares not for you. Do we get the... I forget if we get the shot before we actually do the cutscene. It's not really that great at all. It's a terrible product. I wouldn't buy it. Oh, I love that. He's so gullible. So gullible and dumb. But so lovable. For parts, we do not need to go for parts. Ooh, we can get new clothes. I think. Methinks we get new clothes. Ah. Went to the wrong side. Hello, person. I don't see a female in a shop and go, I'm assuming that you're the person. Ah. But I wanted to get you something fashionable. It's so cool, the clothing that they have. Ah. Yeah, I don't see female working in a shop and go, ah, she only sends women's clothes because she's a woman.
That's nice, but this isn't the right time.
Just one kiss, that's all I'm asking for.
Please, not now. My boss might catch me.
Sorry to bother you while you're busy. Ahem. You think I could get a Koltova juice? That's okay.
Of course. I'm so sorry, sir. I'll go get one right away.
Cock blocked!
Tact reckless as usual, huh, Ethan?
Is there any woman you don't try to pick up on? Try thinking with your head, Hugo.
I believe there's a spiritual bond between the sexes. And if the holy light brings us all together, well, who am I to fight it?
Why do I even bother talking to you? But
He's a
just so
great
you know, I'm supposed to meet my new partner here any minute now. And, rumor has it, my partner here is a girl.
What a coincidence! I'm waiting for my partner here as well. Please, try not to speak. Puts a damper on the conversation.
You two look like my guardian trainees.
Hello, nurse.
An unexpected pleasure. I thank the holy light for this encounter.
What? I told you! She's my partner!
My name is Karen Arrow. I will be instructor and
She's
partner
a
to both
Karen.
of you.
We have to be careful around her. We don't know how she'll react.
Both of us?
She's in a managerial
means-
position. What do we do?
He's my partner?
We normally have two-person teams, but we're short-handed now, so it has to be this way.
Also,
I
for
hope you both
gameplay
understand.
reasons, we like to have the 3-person team.
I've been observing both of you for a while. You might be interested in my findings. Hugo Wright. Engaging in personal affairs while on duty is grounds for reprisal.
Yes.
And you, Ethan Weber.
Yes, ma'am.
I've been watching you since you've been on the colony, and your actions are too reckless. It's one thing to rely on yourself, but another to rely only on yourself. That's just foolish.
Wait, the colony? Hey, are you that girl that I saw?
While on duty, I expect you to use your head and think before you act.
Fine.
Even though you're only trainees, you have the same responsibilities as full-fledged guardians. One wrong move can cost you your life. The life of a guardian is a dangerous one. Now, gather up your things and get ready to move out.
Yes, ma'am.
Go. Move. You actually have to move when I say move. Yep, this is party formation stuff. It's not really important. It's just the tutorial for how to add people to your party. Karen has invited me to a party. Yeah, I'll join the party. Aw. Just like every MMO group I've ever been in. Invited to the party and immediately dissolved. Party. Do I have to invite Hugo? Oh, apparently I don't. But I'm the head of the formation, so suck it, Hugo. It's Refund Meadow! Yay! Okay. I want to move! I like this. It's great. She cracked down all the street vendors. They're all afraid of her. Shopping time. Just immediately run away from her. Shopping spree! Into the GRM shop. Hello, person. So you... items. Monomate, Soul Atomizer. Okay, yep, I remember that. Oh yeah, that's for stuff later.
Thank you.
And you...
Welcome, welcome. Can I help you?
Yes. Twin Saber, Twin Dagger, the normal dagger, and the handguns. So good. Do I have money for all of them? Do. Yeah, I guess I do. I'm greedy. I need them.
Please come again.
I had to agree to the EULA, but alright. In order to upgrade... Ah, right. Yep, so you need the grinders for those. I like that you have to sign a EULA for weapon upgrades. I don't know why that makes me happy, but it does.
Hi there. What'll it be?
Carline and Lightline gives you more evasion, but less defense. I think I'm good for that.
Welcome. How may I help you? Thank you.
That's actually not what I wanted from these shops. Well, I do enjoy the weapons. I wanted to find techniques, but that's synthesis. Your clothes, your parts. Not in the parts store. Is it in the middle of the GRM? I missed that? I think it was in the middle of the GRM. Ah. Yeah, it's these guys.
Hey there. You want something?
The discs. So I can only afford one. So do I get Tornado Break, Rising Crush, Renkai Byukazan, Shunbu Shorenzan. There we go, got it. And then I can get the Burn, Freeze, Plasma for my guns. I think I want to go for Rising Crush.
Thanks.
Just because I like the Twin Blades. The Twin Blades are good. Alright. Items, Twin Sabers, Link with the Photon Arts. Oh. Rising Crush. Learn. There we go. It's weird that you have to learn it, but like, whatever. Link with Photon Art, Rising Crush. There we go. Add the palette there. Add the daggers. Another dagger. Add that. Oh, right. I'm gonna keep it there. I probably won't end up using the basic dagger. You know what, I'll just... I prefer the saber and sword to the dagger. Because higher attack. That's basically it. That's the only reason. Is is the higher attack. Yeah, the two things I know. Swords and more swords. I can't remember actually what goes up for it. I know the PP cost pretty much stays the same. But the attack and accuracy goes up, if I remember correctly. And I think you might get more combo parts of it, because you can like link them together. Like certain attacks will be like, you can swoop in and do something like special with it later on. They actually get pretty crazy and pretty fun. Good things to level up. Hi Hugo. Just gonna run past you, don't mind me. And what does this do again? Refill my stuff? Ah, yeah, the photon charger. Right, forgot about the photon charger. Okay, this time I will actually save before going in. There we go. Easy peasy. Well, it's time to go in and kill some things. Wait, what? Aren't I supposed to fly out of there? Am I dumb? Do I have to talk to Karen or Hugo? Do I have to add them to the party in order to do it? Yep. It would appear that I do. Karen! Karen! Give me back the kids! I know you took them. I want them back. Excuse me, people that phase out of existence when they go by. And look. There we are. Now I can go to the meadow stuff. And the flyy base. I'm good with names. Flyy base and the meadow. Great naming scheme for things. It's very specific. Really lets everyone know specifically what I'm talking about. Alright. Now we go to the There we go. Alright, that worked. What is with all this green? Screw this nature. Why would I want to take down a tree? Yeah! Look at that. Yeah! That's how you dual wield.
What's that?
It looks like a cargo transporter. It looks like the engine's still running, but I don't see the driver around here anywhere.
Check it out! Hey, what is this ugly thing?
Ethan, you really don't know what that is?
Not a clue. So what is it?
It's a Koltova.
That's a Koltova? I drink the juice from something that ugly?
What planet are you from? Don't you know the uglier the Koltova, the more succulent its meat is?
Well, then you are one juicy Koltova.
Sorry, are you Guardians?
Sorry,
That's
but
right.
who the fuck are you
Are
and
you a
why are you by
resident
my
here?
things?
Oh, thank goodness you're here. I'm Norfe, the caretaker of this green farm. Since the seed attack, the Koltovas have been strange.
Strangely.
Yes, they've become very edgy and aggressive. When they attacked, we hid in a cargo container. But I don't know where Kalam is. Now he's gone. I've been looking everywhere.
Try to calm down. Now, who is Kalam?
He's Mr. Rhymeson, the farm's owner. You see, I was hired to help around the farm. But Mr. Rhyme was killed during the seed attacks. Kalam and I have been protecting the farm ever since. If anything were to happen to Kalam, I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. We'll do everything we can. We'll keep an eye out for him. I'm sure he'll turn up.
Thank you for your kindness. Thank you.
Alright, well, moving on. Bye, lady. I really hope I don't find your child. I don't like children. Fuck them. Righto. So some of these trees are sensitive trees that can be felled. It's a good idea to keep an eye on some of them. And everything we see is aggressive because of the seeds. So you do stuff like that to cut them down pretty much. This is probably a very juicy Koltova. Hey buddy, don't mind me. I'm gonna cut you down from the side there. And we're not timed, so I usually take my time to explore and find those hidden juicy items that are typically in these bushes. Those are the containers for this episode. It's haystacks. Nothing there. Nothing there. Oh, hello, friends. That was just rude. Cut everyone down. It's fine. Looks like the regen for that is actually really slow, and that makes me kind of sad. Aha! Tree we can cut down. Heck yeah. just cut through. Everyone's like, I don't feel right about this. These things will kill you. These fucking ankle biters. I have awesome pistols now. Give Karen finger guns. I don't have any specific skill associated with them. It kind of sucks, but oh well. I'll get a thing for them eventually and level it up that way. I'll probably do. I don't know how I want to do grinding for this game because there is grinding in this game. There is a lot of grinding in this game, and I just don't know what I want to do for it. Maybe I'll do certain streams that are grinding streams, like just grinding streams. Or maybe I'll just do it all off camera. I think I'll probably do it off camera. At least for the first little bit. Maybe towards the end I'll do entire grinding streams. But not planning on much for this. Hello, tiny little creepy things. Whatcha? Behold how badass I am as I twirl my swords around. Nope. Nothing there. Like you go, I'm just kind of shooting over your shoulder, don't I? Yeah, I'll show off some of the other weapons. I'll show off the sword and stuff. So the sword definitely has some of the slower attacks. I mean, it's a giant fucking two-handed sword. It's going to be like that. But its damage is really good, and it's really good for taking out enemies if you're surrounded. Due to its ability that you get later on. Not so good for taking out trees that always need like 3 hits. Also, it does like a little bit of stagger to like knock them out of their attack. All in all, this is one of my favorites. Even though I've been using it a lot, I don't really like the sword and gun combo. I mostly prefer the two-handed. Boop. Yeah, I mostly prefer either the two-weapon sabers or the two-handed sword like this. Those are typically my favorite weapons, and then some of the other guns throughout the game I'll use sparingly. There is one weapon that is my all-time favorite that we do not have access to yet. And I'll show that off when I eventually get it and level it up. Because I'm going to be getting this level. Because it's beautiful. Let's do... I'm gonna say let's switch to some quick attacks for these guys. The smaller guys are actually great for these. You can just cut them down with like a really good combo. But they're not so good against the like swarm of them. But that's why you would have the techniques for it. Techniques are fantastic. Alright. Ooh, hello things. I'll take that. she's all fancy. She has better weapons than me. They both have better weapons than me. Ah. Just suspicious of every tree. I need to have glasses on for every tree I see. Don't judge me. Just the way I am. Hello. Easy peasy. Moving on. Stupid little cute things. Cute things must die. Ow. Yeah, she just used the technique for these things, which is a decent AoE. Die already! Die already! Okay, yeah, these things aren't so good at killing things right off the bat. They're daggers, you know, you go in, you poke, you get out. That's daggers. Good for flanking and, you know, all-purpose cutting of things, but in general, kinda iffy in this case. I want to go that way. I think I want to explore what I can get through here. Ah. It would appear to be these assholes. So these can be hard to aim sometimes. If I remembered how to free aim, that would be great, but I don't. I think you can only free aim with a certain weapon that I do not have yet. Yeah, but there are flying weapons or enemies. You can hit them, but they're just kind of weird. It's easier to shoot them. Pwata! No. Find them. Ooh, hello. Healing pad. Oh, right. You have to stand on the healing pad for a little while. Including your companions. There you go. It's meant to be a way to, like, punish you if you're doing time trials. Because you could like go for a heal and you would need that heal, but at the same time you have to kind of like risk reward it a little bit. Less risk, but like you have to weigh your options on that. Is it better for you to go for a little heal and keep moving, or is it better for you to go for a big heal and waste a bunch of time, but hopefully survive later on when you need it? Time trials are weird. Hello. Alright. Thought that tree would be... Oh, hello! Ah! Oopsie. Hello, friends. Eat him, Hugo. Ow. I was gonna switch my glasses, but nope. Jesus, look at this dog pile. just kind of swarm them. Karen got absolutely fucked in that. Jeez, you alright? Oh yeah, these guys heal. Forgot about that. There we are. Yeesh. Ooh, Moon Atomizer. Atomizer? Atomizer. Jeez. Moon Atomizer X. Yeah, it's the max revive. Really good for boss fights. Recommend only using boss fights. Otherwise, it's just kind of a waste of money. Alright. That's a fucking gun. She didn't fight with that normally.
The seed did all this?
No. This wasn't the work of the seed. Those burn marks came from Alliance weapons.
What do you mean?
This Koltova. It doesn't look like it was infected. Look, here, see? No, it was killed by a weapon blast.
To prevent a second wave of contamination, all wildlife in the area have been terminated.
But that's... barbaric.
Welcome to Mad Cow Disease.
What is it?
An Alliance tank.
You look friendly.
This area is off limits. It is under quarantine.
I'm gonna call you
Identify
Bob.
yourselves immediately.
We are Guardians. Here on a purification mission.
I am the commanding officer of the 177th Brigade, Fulyen Kurtz.
Ah, so your
Can't
name's
you
not
see
Bob.
that this zone is being sterilized? There's no need for purification.
Yes, but we have a report of a missing child in the area. Have you seen a little boy?
I didn't know that the Guardians also offered babysitting services.
Dude sounds
You better
mad
find
salty.
him quick, or hope that he's flame retardant.
Aren't you our allies?
Like, dude
There's
sounds
a kid in danger out there.
real salty.
Don't you care if he lives or dies?
I will not endanger the entire planet for the sake of a single child.
I mean, yeah, that is a needs of the many argument right there.
At all costs.
Why you?
Remember what I said. I apologize for my comrade. Is it possible to delay sterilization until after we found the child?
Contamination has already begun to spread up ahead, and we anticipate another attack.
Leave the responsibility of the contamination to us.
Very well.
I want that
if
in
you find
writing.
yourself in danger, send up a flare. We will provide help if we can.
Thank you for your cooperation. Let's go.
I'm watching you, buddy.
Novices.
Right, the elves are called Newman. Because they're a genetic modification. I forgot about that. Yes, there's classism and discrimination in this game. Who would have thought? there is stuff like that. I think there's stuff up ahead too. Oh. Fine then. Be a jerk. I'll just go this way. Alright. Time to fight more things. I'm assuming? Green farm, yay! You know, doing things natural. Do everything au naturel here. Oh, that's pleasant.
Oh no, the seed.
That one's odd. Never seen it before.
The contamination is spreading too quickly. It's replicating like a virus. We don't have any time to lose. Let's get moving.
Yes, ma'am.
Nothing. I know, I just need to scan it. Formacetta? Yeah. I'll take those photon charges, because why not? And save. Because save points are nice. Yeah. This went south really quick. Really quick. You know, they don't affect sentient beings, which is nice. Oh god, this... I forgot about this mechanic. The Guardians are better than the military. That's what we got. Wow, this is a great tutorial in the middle of a combat zone. No, I'm good. guess I don't have the photon eraser equipped. There we go. Boop. There's another one. So the allies will occasionally help you. And I say occasionally because I mean occasionally they will help you. So essentially, Seed bad, us killing them good. And that's pretty much what I need to know. And now we're in a time trial. So yeah. Oh wow. Those things do damage when they sneeze on you. I'm on fire! Water! Oh, that does a lot of damage. I need to up my defenses. Nope. Hello, creepy things. Just felt like healing up a little bit. I'm probably close to a level up just like Hugo is. But, I don't know, feels necessary. Nothing there. Alright. And around the corner we have boxes. Hell yeah. Monomate, 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 monomate. All the monomates. Trying to remember the map, but yeah, okay. Came in that way. It's hard to remember sometimes. Yep, that's it. It's like a little lag every time you chop down a tree. Just has a little momentary freak out. I forgot to press A for that. Stop hitting up my friends. That guy has a huge AoE. Holy crap. Alright. Now it's time to destroy these things. And a good way to tell where they are, these puddles on the ground. That's the general way of how to detect them. But sometimes they're not there. Sometimes they're like hidden behind bushes and stuff. Yeah, good job, Hugo. Do the thing. And when I say hidden behind bushes, sometimes I was thinking that it was behind that one, but it's a good thing I pulled up those glasses. See that they very much weren't. There we go. Nope, nothing there. Nothing along there. Moving on. Time trials. Gotta go fast. There we are. Yeah, don't expect your allies to ever help with these. Also, don't expect the goggles to be super awesome either. Alright. The other ones I can see easily here. Nope, so it must be a little bit forward. Come on. There we are. Yeah, see, this one doesn't have a pool, so you can't always tell, but sometimes you can. Yep. Ouch. I do like the weapon swapping in this game. It does feel very fluid. Like, even after all this time, it still feels fluid. Nope. Okay. Just had to make sure. I know there's one that's like hidden in behind a thing. I don't want to miss it because... God, if I miss it. Nope, nope, wrong one. Good job, Karen. No! Don't spawn more enemies on me. What a dick move. Yep. Ow! Motherfucker. Oh god, he's spitting straight fire. That's rude. Rude as fuck. Hey, stop that. Bad cult over. And go here. It's this one. Do the thing. There we go. And there's probably another one around here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Thing. Scan! There we go. The scanner really hurts my soul in this game. Just slightly. Hello, enemies. Easy peasy. Scan-a-ma-jig. Scan-a-ma-jig. What's the next scannables? Come on, guys. You can make that so much easier if you just cooperated. What's the stuff up there? I'm pretty sure. enemies destroy. Hey, got that one. Nice. Hello. Oh, we got to level 3 with the Rising Crest. I'm happy for that, considering we've been doing, like, different weapons and stuff. Oh, jeez, there's more of you guys? How is there more? Calm down. None there. Where was the way? Ah, there it is. I'm dumb. I've walked right past it. Ah! Sorry, Hugo. Should learn to duck, bro. Oh god. Crush that dude. Jeez. Just killed him and chucked him. Huh? Here's the last one. There we go. Oh, I didn't drop an atomizer? Come on. What's the point if it doesn't drop an atomizer? Boop. There we go. Time trial done.
I have nothing left to teach you.
Oh wow. S rank. Nice. The pike! Alright. The pike is a good weapon. Pike is fun. Let's get that pike. Oh, brand. Interesting. Add to palette. What's the difference between... Massive upgrade. That's the difference between it. Yeah. Add to palette. You. And the pike. The pike is exactly what you expect from a pike. It is in fact a pike. And it does boop, boop, boop. Fantastic when you're looking at the enemy. I'm good at keeping some of the bigger enemies at bay if you know you're gonna get hit by them. Also, it's just fun to run around with a freaking spear. Rip Green Farm. Hello, random child. No. If we wanted to kill your Koltova, we'd just let the army nuke you. Don't just stand there, help me think, by which he means think for me, because I'm dumb. Ow, ow. There we are. Kind of jabbed aside as the frame rate fails just a little bit. I'm a little worse for wear. I'm not gonna lie, my health is a little bit rough. But I took a couple of nukes to the face, what can I say? Shit happens. Okay. First off, I need to get my money. 114 Meseta. Like, come on. You guys gotta get paid here. Hello. So I know I said I was injured, but... like... I'm no longer injured. Fantastic. Go me. I like this. Slowly but surely. There we are. Load up. Cool. What's this way, though? Come on, don't give me a path and expect me to not follow it. That's game design 101 right there. We're essentially exactly where we were in the previous save, too. Which is very convenient. Nothing. Oh, there's some stuff. That was nice. That was nice to be able to poke boxes. And that's about it. Alright. What are we looking at here? Some nice enemies up here. Yes. Ah. How did we let him get away with that? He just snuck by us. What the shit? That's bullshit. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Oh shit, yeah, survived that. Ow! Karen's laughing at me getting hit. Bitch. Anything back here? Yes, there's back here. It's a little hard to hit boxes sometimes when you're uncoordinated. Come back here, you little shit kid. I won't let you sneak by me again, trying to get us killed. We're just killing your Koltova as we go anyway. What do you care? Hello. Ow. Isn't that other one dead? No. I guess it didn't drop anything. How ungrateful of it. No, I don't think I ever actually used the lock-on with the pipe, but it is very useful. As you can tell, my general style is just swing wildly and I'll hit something eventually. But the pipe is actually quite nice. Yep. Ow. Boop. Super poke. Hey. I hate that when enemies spawn in, they just kind of walk for a little bit. And you're not able to hit them. That is probably one of my major gripes of this. Yep. Nope. I want to Nope. That's not. Nope. Okay, whatever. Fucking everyone's favorite got him anyway. Aha, now I have the same sword as Hyuga. Not so fancy now, are you, Hyuga? I already checked that tree, didn't I? Yeah. have to admit, this sword does the same amount of damage as the pike, so I should probably be using it for optimization. So you can't hit these little buggers, even though they're slowly walking forward. Oh, convenient. I like level ups. Man, look at all that health I get. It's so much. Nothing. Nice try, you guys. Good job. Worthy effort. Are these trees cuttable? Damn it. There's no cuttable trees. Makes me sad. This is the way we came, yeah. Alright. Gotta make sure. Sometimes the hidden paths are hard to see on the map. Okay, so then here we have more demon guys. Oh, that was nice. Good job, everybody. Proud of y'all. Nothing there either. Well, dang nabbit. Hello. What's over here? Like they baited me to go that way, but what's over here? Damn it! Fucking kid. Nope. Oh. Oh god. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Nope. Don't mind me, just gonna shoot you. Just a little bit. Aha, double kill. And I had to put him down. Very important. Aha! The tree is cuttable. Excuse me, enemies. I have a tree to cut down. Ow! Rude, dude. I didn't even see what I got. Freaking don't cut this guy down. He's being a jerk. Monomate. Oh, I can't store any more monomates. Well then, I'll take a monomate. Use a monomate. Because why not? I think we're good. Yep. We got the tree down and all that stuff, so should be solid. Boop. Hello. Pardon me, coming through. Ouch, that hurt. That dude stabbed me in the back. Now you die. God, there's like 5 damage. What a crappy gun. Nothing back here, nothing back here. Ooh, boxes. Yoink. Yoink to all that. Came up through there, so I guess the only way forward is this way. Oh, frick, I didn't mean to use that. Oh well. I was full up anyway. Ow! You guys are assholes. Do so much damage. Nope, nothing. Oh no, there's more. Just 2 more, or like a bunch more just instantly spawn up. Like, what the hell? Oh! Go away, all of you. See, that one had the right idea. He ran. Still shot him, but he ran. Man. Game has some serious lag at times. This frame rate drops out the wazoo. To be fair, I am playing this on the console it was made for, so... I don't actually know if this was made... Was this originally made for the Xbox 360? Or was this made for, like, a PlayStation and was ported? Because that would explain some stuff. Boom, we're already further along. Look at that time, too. We're speedrunning this shit.
That looks like the alpha seed over there.
So, we gotta purify it, right?
Yes, as long as there are no surprises.
Wow. What is that?
It's a relic site.
Relics?
They are ancient ruins that are thousands of years old, found scattered throughout the Goral system. It appears that the seed are often found near relic sites.
I've never seen one in person before.
There is still so much we can learn from them. This may require further investigation. We'll contact headquarters about it later. For now, we have a job to finish.
Yes, ma'am.
Come on,
Come
Ethan.
on, Ethan. Keep with the program.
Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
Hey, wait up.
Huh?
Oh no, what is that?
Hey, buddy.
Is that Koltova? How did it get so big?
It looks like it's mutated from all the contamination. Be careful.
Time start. Ow. Oh, I blocked that one, thankfully. Ow. Guys, don't die on me. I need you guys to live. Because I'm not good at this game. I'm just gonna spam this a lot. Ow. Well. Karen's dead. Some leader. Supposed to be our frickin' teacher. Now she's dead. I think the pike is actually good for this guy, but I don't have any skills for it. Oh, I got him before he did a ground smash.
Not bad at all.
You show real promise.
Yay. 500 Meseta.
Man, that was pretty tough. Oh.
Stop it! Get away from my dad's Koltova!
Your dad's?
Yeah, that's a
that
child.
over there is from your farm?
Can't you see? It's got our farm's brand on its horn. This is my dad's Koltova, okay? So leave us alone. Go on and get out of here.
Hey, watch out, kid.
Let me do it. Let me go.
Just pick the kid up and yeet him.
Look after him. Here. Okay. Hey, over here. Over here. On the side so you can shoot it.
All right.
It's time for some anime shit.
Yeah, I think.
You reckless fool. What were you thinking?
Look, someone's glad to see you.
I can't thank you enough for this.
Oh, don't worry about it. It was nothing.
Didn't look like nothing
You
to
killed
me.
my pet. Your pet was a monster.
I was so
A
worried.
fucking mutant.
I promised my dad that I'd protect his Koltovas, but that's something a cast would never understand.
No,
Kalam!
Hey, Kalam, wait!
Fucking
You might need some help
rampant
there,
racism.
Ethan.
Kalam. It was foolish of me to think I could take the place of his parents. But I don't know what to do now.
You know, I lost my parents when I was about the same age, too. At the time, I felt like I was all alone in the world. It was almost too much to bear. But with the help of people who supported me, I was finally able to get on with my life. Kalam's sad and alone. He doesn't know how to deal with it. He's pushing you away because he's confused and angry. Kalam needs someone who loves him. It doesn't matter whether you're a cast or not. What matters is making sure Kalam knows he's not alone.
Just gonna say, those guys are shit at catching children. It's a single child and they couldn't fucking catch him. Some fucking guardians.
Go away! I don't need you! I don't need anyone! Let me go! What are you doing? Let go of me, stupid!
But I promised Mr. Ryan. I promised your dad I'd look after you.
Give this kid an Oscar. Top 10 anime voice acting. Oh.
Man,
Quality.
I could get used to this. Helping people out, putting things right. Which reminds me, ma'am, I was wondering what you said to Norfei back there.
Nothing that concerns you.
Okay.
So, when did you join the Guardians, ma'am?
This is my 3rd year. I got my license when I was 14.
Huh? What? Let me see. You're the same age as us? You're only 17?
That's right. So I guess you can call me Karen from now on. But don't expect me to make it any easier just because we're all the same age. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Basically, she's a badass. And that's the end credits. Game complete! No. I do like that the splash screen changes depending on who you met and the things that you see. It's not the exact same splash screen in each one. Look at that fucking kid's face. That is a kid that you want to just punish. He looks like he's doing something or being a smarmy little git. And Pete! Good old Pete. Pete's the greatest. He reminds me of the massaging bot from Wall-E. That's all I got from that. And of course it finishes off with Karen and Ethan. Ethan looking badass with his gun.
Hello, my name is Hugo. If there are any single ladies out there, how do you feel about a little date?
Hey, Hugo, this isn't the time or place for that.
Oh, Ethan. A guy's prerogative is a guy's prerogative. Don't you get that?
You're the one who doesn't
God.
get it.
It's
you don't
so
care what's going on
anime.
as long as you're flirting.
All of life's encounters are seen to by the holy light. I can't let those go to waste.
Try saying that to our instructor.
Karen? I'll pass. Thanks.
What's the matter, Hugo? Chicken?
What are you two going on about?
Oh, nothing. Hugo was just talking about asking you on a date, ma'am.
A date?
Oh, Ethan, don't be so shy. Ethan's just embarrassed to admit that he wants to ask you out, ma'am.
This is fucking dialogue and a half.
You
right
both
here.
want to go out with me. Don't you think I'd prefer men who don't slack off in doing their duty?
Yes, ma'am.
And what is your duty?
Giving the preview for the next chapter, ma'am.
And don't you think you could be doing a better job of it?
Yes, ma'am.
I am not going to go on a date with anyone with that work ethic. Am I understood?
This fucking dialogue is just going on for ages.
Say
What the
relics
fuck?
300 times.
Yes, ma'am. Relics.
Next time, Fantasy Star Universe relics.
Just saying relics. I totally forgot that that was a thing. Holy shit. Oh man, I'm remembering so much about this game. It's so goddamn anime. And I've never seen a game emulate this style. It's so good. It's fresh. It is. How many years has it been in this game? It's still fresh with ideas.
By 3 planets. The Goral
Yeah, just jump to the next time on the next
inhabited by
exciting
humans
episode
and
of
creations,
Dragon Ball Z.
Humans and beasts.
Okay, I don't need the intro again. Here we get the anime intro again. How many times can I watch this in a single stream? The question is, I could just have an entire stream with this looping, and I would be so happy. Because each time it kind of gets a little bit more meaning. Like, you know who Hyuga is now. You don't know who these guys are. You know, you don't know who this old man is, but he's pretty fucking badass. Alluding to certain scenes later on. Fucking Lumia. And Lou! Fucking Lou! That little piano diddle is nice. The fucking Japanese lyrics translated to English and then put into the song is fantastic. Relics, 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 relics. Are they done saying it yet? Are they good? Like, is it gonna start with me having to press A to relic?
Ethan, you awake yet? Up and at him! Come on, get up, you lazy bum!
Pete!
Good morning, Master Hyuga.
Hey, Pete. Maybe you'll have better success at this. Want to try waking him up?
Certainly.
I like that he knows the name of Ethan's robot, which means that he has to communicate with Pete regularly.
Looks like you're not having much luck either.
My sincerest apologies. It seems that extreme measures are called for. Please wait just a moment.
What the? Ow! Ow! Knock it off! Hey, I said knock it off! Let me go!
Oh,
Cut it
the
out,
animes.
Pete, please!
I trust you slept well.
You better have a good reason for this.
We're being sent to the Perum ruins. Karen's asked for us. I'm already in the city in Area B2. We need
Ruins? Is this about that relic site?
You got it. Now will you get it into gear?
Look at how fat his hands are.
Ow, Pete! You can let go of my ear
my
now.
apologies.
I was just enjoying torturing you, because you deserve it.
Ouch.
If you woke up on time, you didn't have to do it. Yeah, see? Pete's got it. Just wake up earlier. She won't have to yank on your ears. Come on. Karen, Kalam, and Nerfe. Yay, they reopened their business. And then a little bit for Karen. Unknown birthday. Discovered as a beb. Raised by the Shido family on New Days. So, boop. And she's a Newman that are renowned for their technique abilities, but she sucks at it. To the point where she has no ability for it. Oop. Come on. Okay. Alright. Dialogue. All the dialogue. There we go. That's the bathroom. That. I didn't get any decorations. Okay. We're good to move on then. And what's the first thing I'm gonna do? Well, shopping trip. Hell yeah. Who doesn't want to go shopping? You can get some room. Actually, what is in there? If I remember, everything in there is like wicked expensive. Yo, dude.
Welcome to my store. What can I help you with today?
That's actually not too bad. That's not too bad.
Your patronage is always welcome.
But we can get stuff for free. Through the magic of grinding. Who doesn't love good grinding? So that's a synthesis. I think we get that tutorial a little bit later. Fucking upgrades. Hello, person. Oh, yeah, I need to have, like, grinder and stuff like that. Yep. Need to get a good grinder in order to upgrade my weapons. I don't really care much for upgrading weapons at this point in the game because, well, everything is just kind of replaced.
Hi there. What'll it be? Come again.
Greetings. What can I help you with?
Nothing.
Oh, thank you.
I'm learning to recognize the icons again.
Hey there. You want something?
Alright, so we got discs. Definitely want Tornado Break. Definitely want this. I think I want Frozen Hit for the single one, and then Twin Burn for the double.
Thanks.
See you, bud.
Welcome. Can I help you?
Alright, nothing new from that.
Please come again.
These, that. There we go. And now my sword, I can link with Photon. This is actually something that I didn't know about for most of my first playthrough. I didn't actually link Photon Arts with anything. I don't have any for the, Twin Daggers. Get that. That Rising Crush is getting there, though. It's doing good. How's it for brand? It's looking pretty solid on brand. The Twin Handguns link with Twin Burn. And the normal handgun, that links with Frozen. There we go. It just makes sense so that I can, like, use the gun to freeze them and then stab them. Like, that's my logic on that. I could be wrong. And this is items. How am I doing in storage? I'm actually good on storage for items. Now it's time to do the real shopping, which isn't weapons, it's clothing. Obviously. The greatest thing ever. Ah! No fun! Come on, game. Let me be fashionable. I want to be a star, alright? Makeovers! Yeah, the makeovers is for the, making the OC characters. And that's elevator, if I remember correctly? Yeah, okay. What was over here? Nothing? Just empty shop? Space for rent, alright. Ethan, you should open your own store. Sell random crap that you find. And the club. Social area for the online. Hey, dude. Oh, apparently this is a dude that we actually know. Andy Fonz? Alright. Love his outfit though. Super cool. Guess I'll go to Guardian headquarters, because why not? Because it told me to. Hello. Free missions! Yes, this is what I wanted. I guess I'll listen to free missions, even though I know what they're about. Yep. Free missions are you get to do the time trials again. That's all you need to know. This is all fluff. Really boring fluff. I'll earn money like a job. You know, the thing that I have as a guardian. There we go. Moving on, there we go. Oh, right, I forgot about this. As you earn mission points, you also raise the level of your current type. Even if you change levels, the levels of your previous types do not change. Making advances on some girl. Of course he was making advances. Hugo always is making advances on girls. Hello, lady. So yeah, this is melee specialization with minor in magic and some of the pistols and things like that. It does make some weapons unusable. For instance, we can't use the staff, the bow, and what looks to be a rocket launcher. However, we do have all the other weapons. This one gets you all ranged, and then everything else is just kind of okay. And this force, it's you're a magic user. You're a backline mage. That's pretty much all I can say about it. You specialize in magic, and then there's some other like technique stuff you can do on the side if you need to. That's about it. Yeah. But like, honestly, best weapons. Hunter. Hunter has the best weapons. So I'll probably stick with that just a little bit. Hi, Lou. Bye, Lou. That's not the way to Perum. Isn't that the way to Perum? Actually, am I able to... I just saw Hugo. Photon charged. Alright. Am I able to do the free mission for this now? Because that is a thing that I want to do. Yes, I'm able to do it. Alright. No! Damn you. How is there no missions available? There's a free mission for it. It's literally the first mission. Darn it. Guess not. I suppose I've only unlocked the free mission for Perum. There's Hugo. And is that Lumia? What? If I'd like to go to the amusement park in the resort block. So yes. Yes. That's exactly what he was doing. He is a massive fucking slimeball lolicon. He was a perfect gentleman. Yes, I'm sure he was. He's such a nice guy. Bye, Lumia. I already went shopping, thank you very much. Ah, he's broke. Stop calling me back when I'm trying to leave. You call on the partner. You call on the partner. It doesn't matter who you give your partner card to, because you just call on your allies. Come on. Oh boy. There's just so much pressing A in this conversation. Okay, moving on. Moving on from pressing A and then pressing A and then... Oh yeah, pressing A again. Just wanted to one free mission to show it off. That's all I want. Yes, I'm sorry, miss. I'm so sorry. Dialogue, 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 but they don't want to tell me anything really important because that would be dumb. And I want to explain everything in a cutscene because cutscenes are much easier to pay attention to. But they set everything up being like, hey, so this mission is going to be about this, and it's going to be about this, and then you try and get more detail, and they're just kind of like, no. Hey, bud. Nice suit. Oh. Kind of a dick. Moving on. Because I'm going shopping! Don't tell me I don't have time to buy clothes. There's always time to buy clothes, Ethan. You gotta look good. Damn it! Just want to buy clothes. Ethan Weber in the quest for clothes. That's the next chapter. Chapter 4, clothes. The entire thing is just a massive dialogue about how much they want clothing.
Want something?
Aha! Dos daggers. Ah, and then you can actually get magic. Wait, does that mean that they're selling...
Welcome, can I help you?
They are selling it. Also, there's an upgrade for the handgun here. But also a staff. I wouldn't be able to afford anything, so I'm gonna buy the power gun.
Please come again.
Link with Phopar, Frozen Hits, add to pallets. Yep, you get the power gun. Yeah, I think so. I think that's what I want for now as my loadout. And photon art. I did not learn the photon art. Just daggers. And back to pike. There it is. There we are. Now I'm the pike man. So we got some of that. Can't buy clothing yet, unfortunately. And parts is just the cast. I'm sorry, miss. Can you walk for me, please? Please just show me your walk cycle. Please. Look at that walk cycle. Walk away from me. Everyone else does. Just do it. Just. Come on. Nice glasses. Come on, I'm not even trying to talk to you. Just walk away from me. Look at that. Look at that walks. Oh, she got a fucking strut. That is the cockiest fucking strut I've ever seen. I want that. Looks so dumb. So, going over to this. Select the mission for the free mission, Creature Discomfort. Which is quality shit. And I'm doing it by myself, naturally. Oh, there's my gun. Okay. Pike. Yeah. So in general, what you want to do is you want to kill everything and ignore items. Because the drops really aren't anything special. You'll get monomates and things like that. I remember I need my gun right now. I'm trying to remember as much as I can of the grindy bits of where I need to go. Oh fuck, that thing dropped. And I think that's all I need from that. And now I should be fighting the cultists over here. There we go. Not bad. Does good damage. Does quality damage. Hello, friends. Nope. Get back here. This pike is fucking great. I love this damn thing. Hello. Running time for this shit, gotta go. There. I'm already behind on my speed run, I think. For these levels. I don't think I'll be getting S ranks on these. You don't have to worry about the damage that you've inflicted. All that matters is the enemies that you kill and the time it took to get. Hello. So if you you can AoE the shit out of enemies, that's actually quality. Quality stabs. Drop. I think you need below 3 minutes for that. I want to say you need below 3 minutes for that, for an S rank. Yeah. Yeah. You see that target point? It needs to be 1,000. It needs to be 1,000. But it does give you a little bit of Hunter each time you do it. Yeah. So, I'm probably going to be ending the stream here. I did what I wanted to do. I showed off the free play, and that's really all I cared about. Good old Formicetta for that. As I said before, I'm probably going to be doing the grinding kind of off-screen a little bit. Just throughout the week. And since this is going to be a bi-weekly game, I think I have plenty of time to grind. I'm just going to log in, grind, and log out again. It's like playing an MMO. Grinding all the time. But yeah, so it won't be this next week, it'll be Fable next week. And then the week after that I'll return to this and play this some more because this is a very nostalgic game. And honestly, I love it for all of its like poor voice acting and weird animations and things like that. I love it. I love it so much, and I wouldn't change a goddamn thing about it. And there are definitely certain things that I adore about this game. I love the episodic style of it, that it seems like an anime. It's so good. And I love the story, I love the characters. Karen is fantastic, and Ethan is an asshole, but so is every anime protagonist ever. So, with that, next stream is going to be a little bit longer stream because Labor Day, so I get to do longer streams. But yeah, that's going to be Monday for Star Wars The Old Republic, continuing the Sith Juggernaut storyline. And yeah, thank you everyone for watching, thank you all for all your support, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.